Why hello there, my name's Arkthepenguin, and today we're doing something a little different. I'm not taking a break from the discussions videos or anything. In fact, I'm actually currently working on the first discussions video of 2021. Yeah, I just haven't done a Let's Play in a while. I kind of missed it. I kind of missed the unscripted, just talking while playing a game, and that's what I'm doing. And also, you maybe notice I don't have the face cam this time, just because I couldn't really find a place to put it so that way you could see my face clearly, and also the mic kind of gets in my face. So I'm gonna do a few workarounds in the future in the near future to actually try to work around it so that way I can show my face. But hopefully it's not too big a deal. Today I thought we would start a Let's Play of a game that I actually it's I guess you would call it a top fiver. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I really like this game a lot. It was kind of escapism for me. I just played it whenever I felt a little bit down. It distracted me. But it didn't really distract me. It kind of helped me process what was going on. And I know it like way too well. In fact, if I go up to my page, I actually have, let's see here. Yep, 115 hours in it. So and don't ask what, don't ask about that. Look, man, Tetris 99 is fun. All right, it's a fun game. All right, anyway, today, you know what, we're not gonna do Arkthepenguin. We're gonna do Dick. We're gonna continue. This is a full Let's Play, by the way, of Breath of the Wild. This isn't like just me doing a quick video on it. No, this is a full Let's Play, because you know how Discussions is its own little series. Now this is its own little series, or not the Breath of the Wild thing, but just Let's Plays in general. It's its own little thing called Arkthepenguin Plays, and so that's what this is today. I'm sorry for adjusting the mic. That probably sounded really bad. I will be talking over the cutscenes just because I mean, the story is. It's here, like the story is in this game. There is definitely a story, that's for sure. But to be completely honest, only later, like in the very beginning, the story doesn't really matter too much. It's only later in the game that it actually starts to get interesting, and even then, it's not too terribly interesting. So I will be talking during the cutscenes. So if you don't know just what this game is, basically 100 years ago. Link and 4 people known as the champions. There's Bird Rivali, Lady Urbosa, freaking Fish Lady Mifa, and Big Buff Guy Daruk, and Link, of course. Yeah, they all died 100 years ago, facing a basically Calamity Ganon, but on steroids. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust the mic real quick. Oh, there we go. Okay. Basically, they lost to Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, and that didn't really go well. Because obviously, because all the champions died, they all were murdered viciously, but Link he survived because he was resurrected by Zelda, in the Shrine of, that's where we are right now, actually, the Shrine of Resurrection. That it makes you gives you a cheat code, so you can cheat code death or cheat death. And that's what he did. That's what Link did. So now he's gonna go out and explore, because that's kind of the whole point of this game. Just go out, find what you want, do whatever you want. There's no strings. Kind of like the other Zeldas, which are more linear, I guess you could say, because obviously stuff like I guess I'll use Wind Waker as an example. That is way more linear than something like this, which is, or even like I would compare the closest thing that we've gotten to this is either A Link to the Past or the original. No, because with the Link to the Past you need to do the dungeons in a certain order. And in the first one, I don't think you can. I think you do the dungeons in whatever order you want. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can do the dungeons in whatever order you want in the first game. So this is more accurate to that. And you got the Sheikah Slate. This, to me, for whatever... Okay, funny story, actually. Whenever I was I'm doing quotation mark fingers. Whenever I was, I guess, quote unquote, I was about to say quote unquote, and I'm like, but I don't really need to say that I'm doing the quotation fingers if I say quote unquote. Whenever I was quote unquote a Zelda fan, I thought that I knew everything about the franchise, even though I had never even I'd barely touched it. I called the Sheikah Slate Majora's Mirror. Or the Sheikah symbol. I called the Sheikah symbol Majora's Mirror. I'm not even kidding when I say that. I was going to say something to defend myself, but I kind of can't, because, I mean, if you can call the Sheikah symbol, because, like, I guess I was just, like, I saw it, and I was like, that looks really weird and funky, kind of like the Majora's Mask. I might as well just call it the Majora's Mirror. And because for some reason, I didn't even... This thing, it's one of those things where I didn't even think it was called the Majora's Mirror. I just wanted to feel like I knew something. So, I just called it Majora's Mirror. There we are. I have over 115 hours in it, and I haven't even gotten close to like halfway completing the whole game. Like, this is a huge game. It is, like, ridiculously big. Like, there is nothing, man, it really is an experience, but it's also just pure fun. It's just a pure fun game. There's the old man. He's definitely a bit different than this has got to be like a retelling of, or I'm not saying it's a retelling, it's obviously its own thing, but this has got to be like, because the old man, I'm 95% sure that the old man isn't in the other Zelda games. I'm 95% sure. I'm like 95% sure that he's only in this one and the first one. I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Man, I'm actually getting nostalgic, because I remember I got this game for Christmas in 2019, and I just remember playing it for the first time and being like, this is too hard for me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, man. Well, that was rude. I don't even know you, so why would I? Yeah, who are you? I'll spare you my life story. Okay, well, you're gonna tell me your life story in the future anyway. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. Yeah, you are a fool, that's for sure. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to this place? Where are we? Well, that's not really... Oh, they acknowledge it. Okay, they acknowledging a question with a question. That's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to you to be a simple coincidence... Did I misread that? As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a coincidence. Yeah, I've definitely... I mixed the top sentence and the bottom sentence before. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. I don't think it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't have a Hyrule Historia or whatever. That's what it's called, right? The book where you actually... Yeah, you're supposed to go to the temple time. I don't have a Hyrule Historia, so I don't know where it all came from. Maybe it is. Maybe this is where Hyrule was birthed. No, because it came from Skyloft or Skyward Sword, because that was the origins. Whenever the Hylia created Hyrule and put all of the bad people on the bottom and all the Hylians on the top. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Many sacred ceremonies, not scared ceremonies. Okay. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. I can definitely tell. It's definitely yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Oh, so you're just gonna stop there? What are you doing? I'm relaxed by the fireside, of course. You need to cook yourself another baked apple. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we can't really be of service anymore. Alright, so. Now it's like, it's not even going to hold your hand. It's just going to go... you know what? I think for the first episode, I don't think we're gonna go do any of the story stuff, even though we just did some of the story stuff. Man, I'm actually gonna use the stick first, just because, you know, I don't want to use, because obviously the woodcutter's axe is not a very good weapon. It's just better than the stick, so I don't want to waste it. Now, I guess that you can kind of use this as a walkthrough, so I guess I could call this like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild #1. Let's play through / walkthrough / let's play. I don't know. This is the very first. No, this is not the very first. For me, it wasn't the first Korok I found. There are a whole bunch of, basically there are over 900 Koroks in this entire world. And also, if like, you might think to yourself, like, oh, that doesn't seem that bad. This is the map, and that is the Great Plateau. That is how tiny this whole area is compared to the rest of the map. This whole area. That is how small it is. So there are over 900 Korok seeds Koroks in this entire area, and a lot of them require you doing little secrets where you can't really see them, or you can't see them. You have to do little puzzles or find secrets, and this is the first one. So basically what you do is you dive in here, and then there you go. There's your first little Korok. I always thought he looked kind of scary for some reason. I still, yeah, I'm not Hetsu, but you can see me. Yeah, just give me the Korok seed. Thank you. And I've been playing a lot of my save where I've beaten 112 shrines. I have 110 shrines. I have over 100, almost 120 hours in the game, and I haven't even beaten all the shrines yet, just because of how difficult some of the What? I don't remember this. Link? Yes, Link. Hi.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
No. I'm not. No. Screw you. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know how to access. I literally already accessed my map. Okay. Follow Sheikah slate. I can't be mad. It's doing the tutorial. Main quest, follow Sheikah slate. Okay. Now I have a rusty broadsword. So that one is, yeah, that one has the freaking, yeah, it's, I guess I might as well do like a little bit of a, dang it, I completely forgot I didn't have the glider. That's not, yeah, this is going to be, prepare to watch me fail a lot, considering that I have, like I said, it's going to be kind of hard for me to get used to doing everything without all of the powers that I have. Like, it's going to be weird without the paraglider, without the, all the abilities like the cryogenics, I think that's what it was called. The magnesius, or see, my problem is, I know what it's called, I just don't know how to pronounce it, so please forgive me if I don't, I guess it's kind of like with, oh, there's a Bokoblin, however you freaking pronounce it, I don't know, it's like, kind of like, I personally pronounce it Bokoblin, I just called it Bokoblin just because I've heard a lot of people pronounce it Bokoblin, and I don't know why. To me, it's pretty obviously Bokoblin, but I think that it's pronounced cryosis and magnesium. No, that's an element of the periodic table. Hey. Oh, that was a fail. Man, I'm so used to just being able to one-hit these guys. Yeah, I'll use this guy. Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cryosis, magnesius, whatever it is. There's a chest right here. It's gonna get, oh, I've already, oh, those are actual better ones. Alright, well, I can't drop this, so. Okay, because what am I saying? You can't drop close, I'm stupid. Oh, so we're supposed to go to the, oh, yeah, so I should probably head to the point marked on my map in my Sheikah slate. Oh yeah, oh wait, no, actually, once again, I'm so used to there being, like, white Bokoblins and, like, the super powerful stuff, it's just because of how far I am in the game. I feel kind of embarrassed that I have over 120 hours in it and I haven't even beaten all the shrines yet, and I'm even more embarrassed that all of the shrines I haven't beaten are from shrine quests, and I'm just super dumb and don't know how to do any of them. So, can't do the paraglider. Forgot about that. I have to be really careful. Yeah, the early stages of this game are like, they're very, very difficult. You're gonna have to definitely watch your step. quite a bit actually. Just because it's like you are kind of like a fragile little baby right now, because although it's like the older Zelda games, like if you fall down and you only take 1 heart damage, and it's like it's not that big a deal. In older Zelda games, how many hearts you have isn't that big a deal because it's linear. Like wherever you go, you're supposed to be where you are, so like the enemy difficulty will always be your level. But with this, it's like it is obviously I guess it's similar to that in the sense of like your difficulty will go the enemy's difficulty level will go up as your skill and stuff, I guess goes up. Sorry, I'm just looking around just because I'm used to how it used to look and not how it does look, because before, because like this, there used to be like a whole. Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong side. That might have to do with it. That probably has to do with it. I might as well just. There you go. All right, hey buddy. But I can't. To be honest, I can't even remember what I was saying. I think I was talking about the difficulty. Yeah, that's what it was. Yes, I know how to raise my shield. But the difficulty obviously does go up as your skill goes up. But with this, it's way more. There are certain enemies that you just like. You can beat them. Like you could technically. I could technically go to where is it? I could technically. Yep. Okay. Great. I could technically go there and defeat Ganon right now. Technically, if I wanted to, if I went to go up to the Temple of Time, because if I could go there and get stamina instead of a heart, and I could have 3 hearts, and I could technically beat Ganon, would I win? No, I can't think of any. Well, I mean, obviously there are like the speedrunners and stuff, but I can't think of anybody that has done that like unironically and not done it as like a speed run, just because they felt like it. So I mean, I also don't think I mean, obviously there are people who have actually done it, but I personally, I do. There are different enemies that it all just depends on, not what level the enemies are. There's no like levels in this game. There's no like skill tree, no leveling up, no experience. It all just depends what enemy are you fighting, and is the enemy, how difficult will the. Oh, it's gonna cut. It's not gonna be like other games where it like kind of just flashes black while all the cool stuff happens. Yeah, I'm actually this part gets me nostalgic just because, and I know that the game only came out in 2017, but for whatever reason this gets me really nostalgic just because this just takes me back to last year during Christmas whenever I was first doing this, and I remember. I hated. I didn't hate the game. I was just like, it's not that good. It's not that good of a game. I don't know. I didn't. For some reason, it didn't. It took a while to click with me. But then, I was playing it with my cousin Christian, and I was able to get the paraglider because I was stuck at a part. I was stuck at the. I didn't know how to up my body heat, so I couldn't do the shrine up in the cold area. I didn't know how to do that just because I was dumb and I didn't think to actually use the peppers and put it in. I guess I was not in a very exploration-y mood, or not even mood. I wasn't very feeling. I don't really know how to word it. I wasn't very good at thinking for myself. At the time I was kind of like, if I was playing a game, I needed it to be linear. I needed it to be, you need to go there. Like, it can't be just, no, I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is the bit where Calamity Ganon comes out. But,
You have been asleep for the past.
I remember I was just like, games need to be linear. Like, for me at the time, it was like, if a game doesn't show me exactly where I need to go, then I don't like it. That's kind of how I was. And I wish I wasn't like that. I really do. I wish I, because then it would have given me more chances to play this a lot more, and maybe even go out and do because I mean technically stuff like Majora's Mask, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Very similar to this, definitely a top fiver. Honestly, for Majora's Mask, probably a top, like, 2-er.
Before it's too late.
Well, I mean, I already said that it's tied. Currently, as I've already said, it's kind of like, which do I prefer? Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, or Majora's Mask? And still having a bit of an existential panic on that. But I always needed it to be linear, and this was kind of the first game that kind of broke that from me, so I could actually go out and explore. Well, I think that's going to be it for this first episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you guys did enjoy this, then please do like the video and subscribe for more videos like this. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've done this outro. Oh my goodness. Man, you know what? I feel like since this is a new thing, this isn't just a normal Let's Play. Since this channel isn't just nothing but Let's Plays with discussions. Since this is just a variety channel with discussions and Let's Plays, I might as well change up the outro. I'm still gonna keep the arc out though. I was very proud of that whenever I came up with that, and I'm going to keep it. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I was about to say my outro. I'm just gonna, you know what? Arc out.